Hello there, and welcome to the game called Undead Grid. This one is post-apocalyptic turn-based strategy game where you're fighting zombies and improving your squad. This game is actually awesome. Now it has, I suppose, 50% sale till 10th of July, and soon it will be released into full version with increased price and a lot of new content. But for now, if you somehow missed it, I want to show you. Let's actually start with new game, and later I will show you my previous game just to show you all the possible stuff. Okay. So we can start with one character. We can go with leader, who gain extra attacks and so on, improves his mercs. Commando. There are, I suppose, 4 or 5 classes in the game. You can pick one character at the beginning and you can bring, I suppose, 4 more guys with you each game. You will be able to hire new guys later, so it's not as important whom you pick as your main, because you will be able to pick new characters later with all the professions. So let's start with the leader maybe. Let's proceed. Okay, we can select our difficulty. There are a lot of stuff in this game which also based on difficulty. Let's go middle one. Start new lab. Carries over from previous playthroughs. Okay. This one of the latest edition, Armory. It was added, I suppose, couple of months ago. I wasn't playing this game maybe for a year or some. I bought it when it just arrived. Okay, so every mission you will have this like grid field. You need to move to these points of interest and you have some objectives. Here is easy mission. We have 3 tiles to go. Let's move tile by tile. If we'll have zombies in this tile, we'll be fighting them. So here you can see we see at least 2 undead, maybe more. So when we use this sector, we will go into fighting. Each round, this game is turn-based, as I said, so each round you are able to use all your characters, which will be here, and they can all perform one action. Later we'll have some abilities down here. So first they are proposing us to take melee weapon. Okay, and we got this wood plank with damage 9, 16 durability, 100% accuracy. And some additional effects. So we can equip this plank to our guy. Later we will have additional weapons, but for now we have no weapons whatsoever. So let's just move. Each turn enemy will be spawning from this like spawning pool. For now it's only 2 enemies and we can attack him. He has only 5 HP, so we just kill him in one go. Each hit or each parry with your weapon reduces durability. When durability reaches 0, your weapon will be broken. So this one has 20 durability. Let's see. So as you can see, now we have 19 durability for our wooden plank. And let's go to the last sector. Okay, we got this small revolver. Let's drag. Each character is able to carry 2 different weapons. We will have our plank here and our revolver on the other slot. With right click we are able to choose different weapons. Here's our HP and here's attack damage. So this one has 10 damage and a revolver 13. Each hit which with firearm will increase noise. For now there is no noise, but for future you will need to be careful not to attract too many enemies. Let's finish the guys. Yeah, cards on the top represent enemy approaches. And we have event card. Let's proceed. So we can draw ammo here. Let's use. And we need to kill all the enemies to proceed to the next sector. And our mission is finished because we completed all the locations. In the end of each mission we got some loot, glory, it's like XP for you guys, and skill points if you are able to get any. And here's our loot. We got this wood plank. All the stuff you are looting during the mission is you can keep. So basically this is a way to get new stuff. And we got a trader here. Let's go. Now we have trader, we can buy some stuff. Crate of goods free. Okay, we received 2 new melee weapons. Yeah, 2 items with the same name could be combined to increase its level. This is important because it will help you to upgrade your weapons throughout the game. So let's go to the workbench and we can upgrade our shovel. And it will get, let's see, 13 damage. It were 9, now it's 13 damage. Okay, now we can go to another mission. So that said, let's actually load my previous save. I want to show you all the game could offer you later. I will start new game, I suppose, when full game will be available for us. But for now, let's show you what I had before. Maybe I could be not too familiar with some new mechanics because I was playing quite a lot time ago, but I hope I will explain you the basics. So, when you are traveling through this map, you will encounter different characters. Some of them will be staying with you and giving you some tasks which can give you some additional rewards. Let's actually start with our mercenaries. So, we have our leader. I actually have 2 guys with leader trait. Then I have 2 commandos, 2 enforcers, they are like main tanks, and 2 tacticians, ninja-like guys. And I have zombie, yeah. You can have zombie on your side later in the game. So basically, each character has different skills, depending on his like profession. This one is leader, and their skills are shared among all the guys with the same trait. So you need to upgrade this skill tree only once, and if you have multiple characters with the same trait, they all will be able to get those skills. I have 2 leaders, all of them have access to all these skills. I have all the skill tree maximized. We can have, not maximized, but okay, I have 2 skill trees maximized, this one and this one. We can put up to 18 points in each. So let's actually check one skill tree for one person. For example, leader, what we are using? We are using this one to gain more parry. Parry chance give you a possibility to parry with your shield, and it gives you survivability. It is very important, especially in the late game where enemies can deal a lot of damage and you have pretty good shields to absorb damage. This one, chance to counter. So when you parry strike with your shield, you will be able to attack with melee. You can actually use shield as a melee weapon, and it has its own damage. Okay, this one gives us a possibility, this is a passive ability, you will restore 5 HP at the start of your turn. I have a feeling that they changed abilities. Okay, anyway. This is an active skill which you can use during the game run. You can restore health with this one, and this one gives you Auto apply on all skill leader bearers. 9% chance for random merc to attack a random enemy without consuming attack. Okay, it's actually great. So basically a skill gives you 9% chance to attack for free. As I said before, we have only one attack chance per turn for each character, so this skill gives you 10% to attack multiple times per round. Let's actually see our gear and then we will jump into fight and I will explain in more details, I suppose. And we have some, what is elite perks? Oh yeah, this was added not a long time ago. This actually, during the game, you are unveiling different additional skills for each character, which can actually improve you a lot. Let's see our gear. So let's check, for example, this guy. What do we have? We have this unique handgun and a shield. Basically, I have shields on 3 of the characters, on both enforcers, because they are like tanks, they benefit from shields. They have a lot of synergies for shield and for taunting enemies. Also, they have both shotguns because they have synergy with shotguns and shields. I have one tactician who has a longbow for silent shots and melee weapon. I have our commander with this nice sharp weapon, Heartseeker unique one, and SMG, also unique one. So we basically have 2 tanks, one leader just support character, commander with pretty high damage, and Noble, our tactician, with a lot of good stuff. But actually Hudson and these 2 guys are our best damage dealers. So let's jump into some random mission, I don't know. Okay, we have 3 points of interest here. We need to clear all these floors, so let's go to each of these points of interest. So you started with one guy, with your main as first, and you are able to get your other guys on the field during the game. So we have this time 6 cards in our inventory. This is our actions, different one. We can go for sniper mods. These are passive upgrades for all your weapons, so you need to collect all these mods as soon as possible to upgrade your weapons, all your weapons. These are one of our skill. This is one of our skills. It improves accuracy and critical chance for our guys, but we have only one, so we don't need this. We can pick only one. Yeah. So this one restore 1 attack to all our guys, as we can have only one guy, so we won't use it. I think we'll go for sniper mods. My recommendation always go to this modification, because they give you more damage to your weapons. And we can use this one to gain another guy. Okay, this is our enforcer. So this guy has shield and shotgun. And he can use his unique skill called Pummel, deals 300 HP damage and stun the target. We can use this on him. We can need to select this guy and attack. Yeah, and we have a couple of skills. Basically, when we attack with shield, we have a chance to proc attack with shotgun. And when we proc an attack with shotgun, I have an ability to attack multiple times. So you see, we attacked once with shield, and then he'll attack 3 times with his shotgun. And let's loot this guy. We got this just okay shotgun. What is this? Study of Decay. Okay, this is additional mechanic. This another passive like meta upgrade to increase our damage to zombies. And let's end our turn because we have no enemies. Also, our enforcer guys, they have passive ability which taunts nearby enemies. Up there you can see the stamina of our characters. Each action and just protective actions will decrease your stamina. If you don't have enough stamina, you won't be able to attack or defend yourself. Okay, so we have a couple of skills randomly selected from our ability pool, or we can just loot for some useful stuff across the area. I think let's go with this. Let's see. The next 10 shotgun shots spread to adjacent enemies, dealing 70% damage, restore 20% ammo. Let's use it on you. And let's... Oh. Okay, I used all our action points. We have here our action points, and on the left up corner you have cost in action points. So I just misplayed. I needed to summon new guy, but I used skill to show you. Anyway, we'll summon him next round. Let's attack this guy. Okay, this time he won't proc his shotgun blast, so we just attack once. And we have here shield or pistol attack. Let's go with pistol attack. Also, each enemy has 3 phases. You can see this bloody hand in the bottom side of his picture. It means each couple of turns this guy will be enraged. He'll get another this bloody hand symbol, and his attack will increase. So we need to be careful to kill them fast enough. Okay, actually we got a lot of enemies. Okay, what do we want? I think we'll go with loadout and with slugs. Increase all age range damage by 35% for 10 shots. Okay, but now we need to summon someone. This is Commander, this one is Enforcer number 2. Let's go with Commander. And let's use this one on Enforcer. So he will do more damage. And let's hope this time he'll attack with his shotgun. This guy has the highest damage, 7, so we'll need to kill him first. Okay, dominated. And he got bonus action, so we can attack with him again. Okay, I have a feeling that audio is too loud, maybe. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we have another hit. And here's our commander. We can use his melee weapon, or we can go with his SMG. Let's start with SMG. If we'll be able to kill one of those guys, these two are stunned. You can see this web symbol. So all excessive damage will be transferred to the next target. Let's try to kill this guy. Yeah, as you can see, we eliminated 2 guys. Now let's go with our main guy. And let's end our turn. Okay, what now? Now we can go assist random. Adjacent merc has 65% chance to attack the same target without consuming the attack. Let's go. And let's go with find gadget. Okay, so let's actually start with summoning our guys. This is our second enforcer, and this is our last guy. So now we have all our guys on the field. Let's start with killing someone. Who is the strongest? You are, okay. Yeah, endgame skills are superb. Okay, you can attack again. Yeah, and we have also passive, which gives us a possibility to stun with a shield. Okay, let's finish this guy. Oh, our gun was jammed. Okay. Let's finish him. Let's go with melee this time. Okay, no crit. These guys have pretty nice crit at chance attack. As you can see, we are now using our shields to protect ourselves, so we are not using our health. We have quite high shield values. What is this? Weak point. Next critical hit against target deals 1000% damage. Fuel wielder. Set enemy undead flammable. Okay, this is good. Actually, flame is one of the solutions against high-end enemies with a lot of HP. These are ordinary enemies, but we can get some unique guys. Okay, this is one of our accessories which we can place on our characters. It gives us 20% chance to absorb 99% of crit damage, and we will be immune to concussion. Each character can have 2 accessories, as I remember. And another gun here. Assist, let's go. Let's put this on fire. Reduce cooldown of all skills. Let's use it. Okay, let's continue punishing those guys. And as you can see, we got help with another character. Okay, let's finish the guys. Weapon is jammed. Okay, let's try again.
I can't use that. I can't use that.
I don't remember what we should do when weapon is jammed. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go with the shield. Maybe next time it will be available. Okay, these are 2 melee skills. Consuming no attack restores stamina. Works on sharp, blunt shield weapons. And this one deals 300 damage. So, let's use random attack with you. And let's use execute with you as well. You have the best melee weapon. Let's use on this character. Okay, we actually were able to kill him in one go. Let's loot ammo. Okay, and we cleared our first area. We need to clear 2 more. Also, we have additional like auxiliary stuff. Okay, let's go with loadout and shield repair. Shield repair to this one, and let's go execute with you. So yeah, we have this like auxiliary stuff. This one is used for unlocking like locked areas. Sometimes we will encounter locked areas where we need lockpicks to pick the lock on this crate. And locked crates often had the best equipment in the game. Also, we have additional ammo. As you can see, we have 100 ammo on this guy, for example, and when it will be depleted, we can restore up to 79%. Actually, if we will go to the hottest levels, enemies will have even more HP, and yes, you can went out of ammo. So have some additional ammo is really beneficial. Also, we have Molotov. We can just put enemy on fire, and this is the best way to deal with like elite guys with 10,000, for example, HP. This deals damage equal to 10% of total health, so it doesn't matter how much health does enemy have. And we have, for example, this one for repair weapon or shield, and so on. So there are a lot of different consumables you can take with you each run. So now I'm trying just to stun all the guys. Okay, this one is down. Okay. Yeah, this guy has a passive to put on fire enemies on arrival or to attack enemies on arrival. So different characters has different abilities, and this is a really nice way to upgrade your play style, to improve your chance to survive. Okay, this guy's on fire, let's kill guys to the right. Okay, let's finish the way. These are like events, random stuff which can help us or help enemies. Yeah, for example, this one would give enemy chance to resist to blunt and sharp, but we have no enemies, so just nothing. And this one enraged enemies, so these guys will have maximum attack increase each time, each new turn. Okay, another thing is our skill of tactician. We can place this guy on fire. As you can see, he has 5000 HP, but now he is on fire, he will take 15% damage at the end of the turn. And let's go for weak point of this guy, so we'll do 1000 more damage, percent damage more on critical hit on this guy. As you saw, first hit was 600 and others 60 damage. Okay, let's try to kill this guy.
I can't use that.
Yeah, as you can see, our enforcers are making multiple attacks per turn. That's why I have two of those guys. And they are tanks and also quite good damage dealers with late game skills. Let's repair shield to someone. Okay, we got our XP, we got area cleared. Let's finish the last area. Yeah, I picked quite easy for us mission. There should be harder ones, but we are going with this one. We have pretty powerful guys, and I should pick maybe late game mission, but anyway, I just wanted to show you the game because game is nice.
Critical hit.
we have mods for sharps and fire. Let's go for mods and let's keep this for possible elite guys. Okay, what do we have? Surprise attack. Melee attack against random enemy. Okay. Reduce cooldown, restores attack. Okay, let's reduce cooldown and let's just try to kill those guys. Okay, we done our job. Let's move on. This is additional pool of enemies. So when we increase our noise, we can attract more enemies. But when we kill our main guys, it will be the end of the... And here we can have this locker. So let's use our lockpick to open this one. And let's get... I don't know. Let's get this one. Tactician skill. Do we need to burn one? Yeah, we need to burn this guy with 8000 HP. Okay, let's start killing those guys. Okay, that guy is stunned. Let's proceed. Against stunned enemies. Okay. Let's stun someone. For example, you. Okay, this one is stunned. Let's attack stunned enemy with increased damage. Okay, good. Okay, this guy is tired. Those three quite tired. Do we have something? Reduce cooldown, shotgun shots, melee strike. Let's go melee to random enemy and restore stamina. Okay, good. Okay, let's finish this guy. Siphon Petrol. Barrel can be shot to explode, dealing damage to all enemies in play. This is good. And dealing 1000 damage, so we will attack the barrel next. Let's go weak spot on this guy. Let's open lockers. And let's shoot this thing. Okay. And we actually won our mission. So we got some glory, reputation. We got 1 level up, 3 training points, 5 skill points. And we got all this loot. So we got a couple of weapons, a lot of other stuff. So when we get in new skills, we are able to improve new abilities. So as you can see, we upgraded these 2 skill trees. Now we can go for more skills here. Or we can invest skill points here to permanently increase HP of our guys with leader trait for this instance. And we are gaining some more fame. Fame, reputation, supplies and fame are used for different tasks. For example, here in lab we have some permanent upgrades. Not much. This one gives us increased damage, 5 chance to deal additional damage. This time 112% chance. And these are our perma upgrades to our weapons. We upgraded its max level. So as you can see, we have max level for shield, for example, 44, because we invested a lot on this shield. And with machine guns only level 16. With flamers only level 17, because this is a new weapon, I never seen anyone. And what is this? I have no idea as well. Revenant. Okay, so there are a lot of stuff in this game. We have all kind of different weapons. Sniper rifles, shotguns, like machine guns, small machine guns, hunting bows, crossbows, and so on. A lot of different weapons. This is actually a machine gun. Also, we have different melee weapons, different gadgets to take with you. This, for example, gives you a chance to strip enemy armor on melee attacks. Enemies can have armor on their own. Also, we have accessories which improve something. This one, 15 chance to improve XP, to make it double. We have consumables to heal our guys during combat, to restore their ammo, and so on. And we have trader to buy some stuff from the camp trader if you want something. Or we can craft. We can upgrade, if we have 2 the same weapons, we can upgrade it for free, for example, to improve damage, improve durability, and so on. So I think the game is great. I am surely waiting for full release, which will be later this year. For now, game is 50% cheaper, and after full release it will be, I suppose, its price will increase even more. So now we have reduced price with summer sale 50% less. So if you like this kind of game is nice. I spent a lot of time in this game where it just arrived, and I will play again when it will be fully released. So thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time. Good luck, guys.